Welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Once again, I don't know how many of these I reviewed, but it's been a ton. This is Stone and Joy by 420, 2018 in a can. I've been doing beer reviews on Enjoy By since it came out many years ago. I remember when it was in a bomber bottle only, and most bottle stores got like, I don't know, a case which was 20, I think. I could be wrong on that. It might be 16. And they were $10 a piece, and if you weren't there the minute they got off the truck, you didn't get one. Now it's in cans, it's in 6-packs, it's still in bomber bottles. This is what I see the most of now, though, are in the cans. It's famous for its double IPA, devastatingly dank flavor. Brewed fresh, enjoyed fresh. You go on the website, there's a countdown of how many days left you have to enjoy this beer. Excuse me. Again, Stone now is really branched out now that they have 2 breweries. This particular beer is all about the ultimate in freshness. They are a lot of the reasons behind the fresh IPA craze. They started it many, many years ago. It was genius marketing. This one has 10 different hops. When they first started brewing this, it was real mysterious what was in there. They've always hovered around the 10% in terms of the ABVs. This one has Nugget, Super, Galena, Simcoe, Delta, Target, Amarillo, Cascade, Galaxy, Citra, Nelson, Sauvin, Helga, and Motueka hops. That's a ton of hops. Some of them I never even heard of. It's famous for its just crazy fresh hop flavor, along with some smooth malts mixed into it. There's definitely a hint of booziness with some of these. In the recent years, the first few, they were beyond devastatingly dangerous because how smooth they were. I personally think the last 4 or 5 batches have changed just a smidge in the brewing process. But let's not say that until we try it. So this is what they look like. They have a little bit of a golden color to it, nice carbonation, perfectly white frothy foamy head, typically fairly decent. I filled it up, but it usually laces the glass with just legs, as they call it, on the side. So yeah, see, to me this even smells different. It still has that very kind of characteristic of like Simcoe, Cascade hops, a little bit of herbal notes, very piney. Definitely has that kind of onion, garlic-ish, but not as much as it used to. I think it used to be way stronger on that level. There's a little bit of grapefruit in there, maybe a little bit of peach kind of in the background. But, you know, it's tropical but more hoppy, and that's how it's always been. This one smells, and I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I've drank a lot of these and reviewed a lot of them. There's a little bit of booziness that comes out on this, and I think that has to do with the brewing process. And quite honestly, the way I've seen this trend is the higher the volume goes in the output to the public, the higher that kind of alcohol flavor comes out. So again, that's just my opinion. That's why I do these reviews. So as I always say, cheers. Let's get into the glass. It's still really good. Yeah, that's good. It's got a nice texture to it. It's a little sticky. That's the dank part. It's got that pounding of tons of hops. It's still really, really smooth from the front of the palate to the back of the palate. This is what I classify as kind of a smelly beer. You have one of these and you drive home. Again, only have one if you're going to drive, please. That's my disclaimer, and that's what you should be doing. I don't drive ever if I've had one of these. But it sticks in your mouth, like the hop flavor. I mean, this is one of those where you could wake up the next morning and you still have it in your breath. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's made for. That's the dankness. It's got this quality to it. It is still very well brewed. You can tell it tastes very complex. It's not a simple tasting beer at all. So I bought this in a 6-pack, and I think the 6-pack was like $17, maybe $18. Can't remember, but that is substantially less than what it was several years ago. So still at that price point, I'm going to buy it every time. Again, my opinion, you know, It's still a very high quality beer. We rated beers from 1 to 5. I'd probably give this about a 4 or 4.5. It's still a positive go-to for me every time I go to the store, which is why I started this beer review channel and website. So, once again, if you've tried the old 420 pun, always comical at Stone 2018, please let us know. Leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreview.com. We do appreciate you watching. We upload all the time. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.